Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kel. If you haven't been here before, please hit the like button. Helps this thing spread, and hit the subscribe button. Maybe we can reach 2,000. This is the view out the side of my home. I've been living in my van now for about 14 months. The pandemic has really changed things for a lot of people, and it's been a good year for me. I feel for those that it has not been, but I've settled down a little bit. I've started a small engine repair. Kind of start with nothing and do what you can do. And now that season's all but over, I just finished a big job. Got paid for that. It's 2 days before New Year's Eve, and I basically have the next month really to do nothing if I don't want to. I've got about 30 machines that I own right now that need repairs, so I can have them ready for sale by March 1st. That'll be a really good payday. So I have plenty to do, but I think I'm going to take a few weeks and not work. And there's a reason for that, and there's a reason for this video. For the last 10 months, all I've been doing is working. I did a lot of free repairs. I think I did over 500 repairs this year for people who couldn't afford to have their lawnmowers fixed, or small engines. I've done a little car work as well. I mean, people have been hurting for money, and you live in Florida, the grass grows. If you rent and you don't cut the grass, you can be evicted. If you own and you don't cut the grass, they put liens against your house. So spending a couple $100 to have your lawnmower repaired is not something people can do when they need to put food on the table. So I did what I could, and started to build a pretty decent business. And then I just finished a big job a few days ago, and I've got a couple of months before season starts and plenty of work to do. But I sat here in my home and I realized that I haven't done anything for myself. This van hasn't really changed in the last year. I haven't really made it homey for myself. I know I don't need much. I'm sort of a minimalist, but this is kind of ridiculous. And I was just sitting here yesterday and realized, man, it's time to do some stuff. So I thought I'd do a quick little tour of what I have now, and then I'm going to be filming what I build in here, what I do. I'm going to convert this thing into an RV in the next 30 days. So it's going to be a complete change. So I figured we'd start from my seat. This is my vantage point. I'm going to turn the camera around. Hello! Obviously I'm in the front passenger seat, which I have turned around, and this is sort of a way for me to relax and put my feet up. And there's my TV, and that's on a complete swivel, so it can face this direction or face the bed in the back. I got that little plastic dresser there, which has done its job. Over here yesterday I took the grinder and I cut the door panel out, the steel panel, and I'm going to build my kitchen in there. You'll see that in the future. And I'm looking around and I'm thinking, you know, I still just have the insulation board. I bought a foam board and kind of put that in the windows last year, and it works as curtains and helps with temperature, but it's not much to look at. And I still have my unfinished ceiling. You know, there's no insulation in here. And I had an issue with my bed. I actually bought a mattress about 6 months ago, and apparently it was used and it had bed bugs. So I dealt with bed bugs in here, and I had to remove the bed that I built back there, which was super comfy. And I had to learn how to get rid of bed bugs. Learned how diatomaceous earth worked. Learned that they really like wood. Learned that when you crawl into bed, they actually feel your body temperature build up in the mattress in an hour, and that's how they know to come eat, because all they eat is human blood. So I took all the wood out of this place completely, and as you can see, those are milk crates. I went out and got myself, I want to say 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 20 milk crates. And I had to use a grinder to shape them over the wheel wells on both sides. But I made a complete bed platform out of milk crates, and I zip tied them together so they wouldn't separate. And then I bought an air mattress. And the air mattress, your body heat doesn't transfer enough heat to warm up the air in the mattress, so if there were any bed bugs still hanging around, they wouldn't be able to feel it. They wouldn't come get you. And that's how I've been sleeping for the last 4 months. Just to make sure all those boogers were gone, I lined the floor with diatomaceous earth. I put it up inside the walls. I put it underneath of the floor, all that. And I kind of just been living with it, making sure they weren't coming back. And now I'm sitting here going, well, I got 3 months before season starts. I got some time. I got some money in the bank. It's time to build a home. And then over here, and this is cool, I've always liked my little 4-cube shelf, which I used to get from IKEA. That's actually milk crates. I zip-tied 4 milk crates together. And then I bought those pull-out collapsible boxes from Walmart. And I have a 4-cube container, 2 of which are food, and then I have some clothes and just some odds and ends. The rest of my clothes are all in here. That's going to change. Got a microwave, crock pot. The silver round thing's got my silverware in it. Of course, I've got my refrigerator. And then over here in the driver's side, forget the boxes, those are just Christmas stuff. There's my air conditioner, and I'm going to make a special video and show you how you can put air conditioning in any vehicle for 10 bucks and 20 minutes of your time. It's completely removable, and that's been there for about 9 months. It's actually about to come out because a few days before New Year's Eve, and even in Florida, we get to the point where we don't need air conditioning. It's on right now because it's about 78 degrees, but I'm going to take that out for a couple of months. Put it back in when it's time. So you can't get much more of a basic home than this. That's carpet on the floor. Sorry, it's all dirty. Stuff laying around. There's my little heater. But it's time. Everything in here is easily removed. I'm going to get rid of that little dresser. I'm going to probably make that larger, actually. I'm going to build a cabinet around my microwave. I got my Keurig up there, which I love. I can't live without. It's my little wax burner there. Excuse me. My refrigerator, which I mainly just keep drinks in. I think there's a case of water in there and soda and a few other things. And of course, I got my light up on the ceiling, which you're not going to be able to see because it's on. It's just a LED light. And this is where I keep my sunglasses hanging here where I can get to them. So anyway, there's going to be a complete change in this beast in the next 30 days. I'm going to build a new bed. I'm going to make everything more permanent, make everything more comfy. And y'all are going to be able to see all that happen. So a basic empty van is going to become an RV in the next 30 days. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, and I don't run out of money. So anyway, I hope I see you guys soon. Be good. Happy New Year.